Yo, 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 this your time again. Now you listen to the episode of Reality Talk News. Now, I'm gonna put this fact straight. We're gonna set the facts straight, and I'm gonna let you know what I think about Lil Ronnie. Rest in peace to Lil Ronnie and the daughter. So we're gonna get to this point. I'm gonna break it down to you. Now, what I'm gonna think in my words is when Lil Ronnie got shot and killed with his daughter at the Slappy Car Wash in Fort Worth, Texas, I was thinking that why a daughter go with you and why the baby mama bring a child in this to see his father while he's washing his car. So when the car pulled up, two guys hopped out of the car and went and shot at the car. The bullet struck the daughter. The daughter ended up dying instantly. And when the father ran out trying to run, he ran around the car and they finally caught him and killed him. So did he really ran out on his daughter or just trying to get out the way? I'm feeling like you put a child in risk. You putting your child in harm's way. So what I'm telling you right now is, if someone told you not to go to that car wash, I could have went to another one before this is happening. Hit the like button. And what I'm thinking is that when they ran, they got the first guy already. And they got to the second guy later on. So I'm gonna ask another question. Why's his baby mama got on Facebook or Instagram, start having money on her ears and stuff like that? Why is she taking the money and start flossing? So that's why she facing backlashes. And people start criticizing her and talking about her like your family is deceased and you sitting here you sitting here being happy, going on there, going on Instagram, flossing money and stuff like this. I mean, these old goofy games she was playing. And I'm saying, so the baby mama, I don't know what's wrong with her. You get on internet, flossing your money, and you flossing your money. Well, instead of you going with his family to help for the funeral, you know what I'm saying? That shows you that women don't got no respect. Women don't got no respect at all. Hit the like button. But anyway, back what we was talking about, they got the two guys. But I'm gonna tell you one thing too. This is a capital murder. And it's gonna be a possible chance they're gonna face the death penalty. They're gonna face death years from now. This ain't gonna never forget. You know what I'm saying? They had the funeral already. It was a good funeral, some good closed casket. And none of this ain't going for anybody. Nobody, you do not put your kid in harm's way. Because I'm feeling like if you'd have cared about your kids so much, you'd have took your kids somewhere safe. If you knew you was in danger. And I mean, what the hell? What the hell? If you took your kid to a car wash, I see you could have went somewhere else. You should have went outside. You could have went to Austin, Texas, or you went to San Antonio to the car wash and washed your car there. You could have went further. I could have went further for my life and my safety to wash my car. Even though I don't know if it's 2 hours away or what. It was a city by Fort Worth, Texas. They could have went to Brownsville, Texas to wash their car. And I mean, come on now. This is apples and oranges, you know. And anyway, back anyway, those guys are going to face the possibility of death sentence. This is a capital murder, and this is a first degree murder. Now, the getaway driver, she got on Instagram, or she got on the Facebook trying to let everybody know that I didn't know they had a kid, or I shouldn't have made. I said, lady, you know what you're doing. Look at the episode Scarface that Tony Montana supposed to went to New York City to kill a man. And a man had a wife and children with him. He told the driver that, because the driver had a device to the bomb, because the car had a bomb on it. He told him, I'm not killing no kid. Let's get this guy alone. And he didn't listen. He wants to keep on trying to push the device button. So Tony Montana ended up turning around and shoot the driver and killed the driver because of it. Because he constantly telling him he is not killing no kid. We get this guy alone. Think about it. So same thing, but it was different. It was different. So rest in peace, little Ronnie, and rest in peace to the daughter. So think about what we're talking about, and when you go to put lives in danger of these adults, they do things to put lives and put other people's lives in danger. Like me, like I said again, we talked about over, this country is not the place to raise your children. Because you got them in danger. You got your kids in danger. That's why itself, when a mom and dad get to arguing, get to having custody battle, you're most likely putting your kids in danger as well. So she brought the daughter to him at the car wash. And that's when, minutes later, like not even past a half an hour, that's when they came, and that's when they came with the 5 or 6 or 7, 8 times. The 8 shots, 8, 9 shots, whatever. That hurt a lot of people's heart. So I heard it was behind a dice game. It was a rumor it was behind a dice game or whatever. And it was a rumor. I don't know. It was behind a dice bet. It could be anything else. And like I said, it's going to be 50, 60, 70% chance they're going to face the death penalty. This is a capital murder. In Texas, it can happen. Now, when you're in Louisiana, I'm going to tell you something about Louisiana law. They the type of people, if you do a murder inside of a car, if one person have a gun and everybody get in the car with them, all them people considered murders, they all gonna go to jail. Because the governor there do not play. The governor of Louisiana, he do not play. Redneck too. He do not play when it comes to these murders. If you, like, they'll pin murders on anybody, even though they ain't have nothing to do with it. You could be going up there, and it could be a shootout. If they cannot find a murder, they're gonna pick if they cannot find a murder, they say, well, we see him. They'll say you did it, even though you ain't have a gun on you. That's how serious Louisiana law is. And they could be in there denying it for the next 20 to 30 years. So I hope those guys be on the death penalty. I hope they get the death penalty. Because this is a child. Now, I don't know what little Ronnie's situation is, but I know it's a child. I'm saying he's a new booty. He's a new rapper. I know about the 80s and the 90s and the 2000 rappers and the singers. But I don't know nothing about this new generation rapping. They got going. They had the new generation, which is to right now. And that's the best. That's the thing I'm considerate of. I know it could be a diss. It could be a diss song. We never know. It could be some kind of diss song. Somebody they dissing somebody off the street. It could be behind a diss song. It could be something else. They jumped out and they went and they shot that girl and little Ronnie and that little girl up. They pronounced deceased. And like I said, again, y'all need to stop putting these kids in danger. If you know you in danger, if you know you in trouble, do not put the kid involved. He was calling himself bringing the daughter with her so they won't touch him. So they won't bother him. Oh, he got a daughter. They didn't care. They still didn't care. They still did it. Because these adults hate children so much here, they don't care about killing you in front of your kid. People kill people in front of their kids all day long and don't feel remorse. That's why I say sentence them to death. Lethal injection on both of them clowns. Both of them need to be lethal injection in their arm. Say they need to eat their last meal. That's why I say they need to eat their last meal as I'm speaking. Lethal injection, 20 years to live. That's it. Have a nice life. Off this earth you go. So, rest in peace to Lil Ronnie, Lil G Ronnie, and rest in peace to his daughter. Thank you for watching Reality Talk.